Y'all, we are at a boutique hotel, and it's gonna be adorable.
And we're in Brookhaven, Mississippi, small town Mississippi. And y'all, this boutique hotel belongs in Chicago or New York, or
insane.
it's a beautiful. Can't wait.
Yes, and if you, as we've said in our other videos about Mississippi, if you don't like talking to people, then don't come here, because you just meet so many friends.
Everybody's gonna talk to you, and they're gonna make you feel right at home, y'all. So
Or
welcome.
Maybe the common denominator is us.
We talk a lot.
We're the culprits. That's why River started talking so early. She's like, shut up.
Welcome to Brookhaven. The city was originally founded in 1818 by Samuel Jane, and interestingly enough, it was named after his hometown of Brookhaven on Long Island, New York, though I'm guessing the accents are a little bit different between the two. Locals refer to it as the home seeker's paradise for its small town charm and historic downtown area. If you want a unique and historic hotel stay, then you must add the Inn on Whitworth to your list. The property was originally constructed as a mercantile store in 1895, but a group of local visionaries painstakingly renovated the historic structure into this boutique hotel in 2011. From the century-old skylight to the original hardwood floors, this place is a gorgeous nod to yesteryear. The hotel is adorned with beautiful artworks from local artists. It almost feels like staying in an art gallery, except that this one has a full kitchen in the lobby loaded with homemade treats and amenities. More on that shortly. The main building features 7 ground floor hotel rooms, 7 larger upstairs rooms, each with full kitchens, and multiple loft rooms that feel more like a home than a hotel.
Come on in. It's huge. Oh, we can see the Christmas tree from here. Look at how cute. Okay.
This is one of the biggest hotel rooms. I know it's kind of a bed and breakfast or a boutique hotel, but this room is huge. It's like the ceiling has got to be 20 feet high. There's, as Will Ferrell would say, there's so much room for activities. We are ready to do what my wife is doing right now.
Ooh, we're gonna sleep good in here. We're gonna cuddle. Oh, a sound machine. Balanced noise sound machine. What every parent dreams of. Yet another reason that I know I'm freaking old. I like watching birds and a good sound machine. Look at the size of the shower. You had a dance party in there.
I think you could fit 2 people in there.
Check out this closet. It's another friggin' room. I could sleep in here.
This is the size of our condo in Orlando.
Oh, God bless.
As you can see, we were blown away by both the size of our room and its charm, and we loved our downtown-facing views.
Oh, sorry. I love a good hotel, especially a good boutique hotel, and I'm so excited to be here. So last time we stayed in Mississippi, we opted for Natchez because they had king-size beds. This hotel doesn't offer king-size beds, but that's fine because I guess we're just gonna have to cuddle.
Well, this is like, it feels both modern and sleek, yet historic.
Yeah, it's got character.
They've clearly renovated some like an old building and made it an incredibly nice boutique
Their
hotel.
slogan is where art and architecture meet Southern hospitality.
Well, I think it's time we take them up on that because right now I'm feeling pretty hospitable.
I mean, they're feeling hospitable and I'm feeling ready to take advantage of the hospitality. Look at coffee, Keurig. We gotta go check out the free snacks. There's bread pudding down in the lobby.
So down the lobby, they have snacks open at all times. You just go in, grab a Coke or a Sprite or an apple juice or tea. And they also have cookies and Donna's bread pudding. I don't know you, Donna, but the fact that you're doing your homemade recipe of bread pudding and put it in the lobby here, I am game. Thank you.
And the receptionist at the lobby was like, you need to get a plate and you need to pour some half and half or some creamer over top of the bread pudding. I'm like, you can't get any more Mississippi than putting creamer on top of your bread pudding.
We're not here to lose weight.
Oh, we've got our Mississippi punch going already. Time to explore.
We needed a little pick-me-up, so we headed to one of our favorite local spots, Wild Fox Coffee. This isn't your average coffee shop. It's actually a hybrid craft coffee shop / bookstore, all housed in what looks like an old home. It's the kind of place where you can sip on your coffee while wandering around. And the coffee is really good. We recommend the seasonal peppermint bark white chocolate latte. Coffee shops don't get any cozier than this. Grab a book and relax, or do like Michelle and just watch the world go by at the windowsill. So obviously good coffee is supposed to provide a jolt of energy, but we took a nap anyway. The room was too tempting.
Y'all, downtown Brookhaven is decorated so wonderfully for Christmas. It's beautiful, it's quaint. I can't believe we're not in a black and white movie.
I know, right?
At nightfall, downtown Brookhaven's Christmas magic begins. Brookhaven puts up the Christmas decor beginning in late November, and it's a wonderful time to visit. There are Christmas lights on Main Street, special window displays in the downtown businesses, and all-around good holiday vibes. Anyone hungry?
All right, we decided to have a stay-in pajama night where we can watch Hallmark movies, maybe drink a little champagne, and we went to Serio's next door, and goodness gracious, look at this pizza.
Oh my gosh.
You ready for this? Nashville hot chicken.
Oh my word. I'm not mad about this. Not one friggin' bit.
She said she put some extra pepper jack cheese on it just for us.
Aww.
Sometimes you want to go out and like wine and dine. As my wife said tonight, sometimes you just want to be in your pajamas with no airs or cares, just eating and drinking. Let the date night festivities begin.
Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up.
If it's not very clear by this point, this is the type of hotel room that you just don't want to leave. You just want to get in cozy pajamas and, in our case, get a little bit of champagne and savor it, because this is a special, special little hotel.
Cheers. Let's go watch Hallmark movies in our pajamas.
The Whitworth breakfast spread is legendary, featuring both freshly baked, healthy, and indulgent items. This is so much more than a continental breakfast, so be prepared for a full belly.
You excited for continental breakfast?
You know I love a continental breakfast.
This is actually a really nice spread for a continental breakfast. I wasn't expecting much, but like the cereal. And they have fresh donuts from next door and quiches, and color me morning excited.
And also, I thought Caleb and I were sharing a plate.
We're on vacation and we got a Mississippi pudge.
Oh, cheers. You can see from our plethora of dishes, this kitchen is fully stocked. So it has wine glasses, it's got plates, it's got bowls, it's got all the silverware that you could need, and they have cookie sheets for your oven. So we were able to heat up our pizza last night. It was lovely.
I love small town walking.
So nice.
We don't get this in Orlando. You get hit by cars or condos being built.
Yeah. This downtown, although it's quiet on a Monday and a Sunday, feels like you're walking in a Hallmark Christmas movie. It's so cute. I'm just waiting for my meet cute. Oh wait, I already have one.
I'm gonna go get some coffee and run into my wife and spill it on her real quick so she falls back in love with me.
Re-fall in love with you, or fall in love with you more. I never fell out of love with you. I never fell out of love with you.
She's the one.
We don't visit Brookhaven without going to Janie's Pastry Shop. This place is a Mississippi institution and has been serving delicious sweet and savory treats since 1939. They make everything from donuts to king cakes. I wish I could describe how good it smells in this shop, like freshly baked cookies mixed with fried chicken. And speaking of fried chicken, ever had it on a stick?
Not even freaking hungry. Already ate breakfast. You can't go here and not get a chicken on a stick. It's basically just deep fried everything on a stick. God bless America.
If you stay at the Whitworth, you're right beside Janie's pastry shop, and you cannot miss it.
No.
We never miss it when we're here. Even when we're full, like my wife just said.
I'm gonna try the sweet and sour. You gonna try some or no? Look at that deep fried pickle. Was that pickle or zucchini or onion or something? Oh my God. It's like a potato and an onion. It's like an onion ring and a potato head, baby. Look at the size of that chicken. I'm so mad.
Feed me chicken on a stick and tell me I'm pretty.
You're a beautiful girl. Look at the size of this chicken.
Seriously, chicken on a stick is a Mississippi thing, and you just need to get dirty with it. It's hot, piping hot, fried, delicious chicken. Yo, I'm getting a little pudgy, but I am happy.
I feel like we had to get it because we've been in Mississippi for over a week now and haven't had fried chicken yet, and it's a sin, I think, to not.
We also got an assortment of Janie's donuts for dessert. Warning, the combo of chicken and donuts may force you into a food coma.
We have just completed our stay at the Inn on Whitworth, and it has been amazing. You can tell a sign of a good hotel if I forego going out to eat versus staying in and just hanging out at a hotel. And this hotel was glorious. We ordered pizza and we drank 2 bottles of bubbly and we watched Christmas movies and just had the greatest night ever. I love this place and can't wait to come back.
Note about the trains, though.
If you're asleep, you will hear them, and they are generous with their horn blowing.
You know, the South is generous for a lot of things. It's known for its generosity, and apparently the train horn blowing is definitely one. I heard that train a lot during the nights, and at first I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then at 3 a.m. I was like, dang you, conductor. But it's still cool. It's worth it. We really can't say enough about how fun this stay was. We love great hotels, Airbnbs, unique stays. We've been to, places like 5-star hotels, and we've been to little roadside motels. This is a boutique hotel that I swear if you did not know where it was, you would assume it's in like a metropolitan area. But it's in small Brookhaven, Mississippi, in this cute little downtown stretch with local businesses, local restaurants, local shops, a train that goes by. This is just such a wonderful experience, and yet another reminder for us that sometimes you just need to get out of the big areas and go find all the little local finds in some of these little places.
We hope you enjoyed learning about this amazing boutique hotel in small town Mississippi, and better yet, we hope you get a chance to go for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, we have some other Mississippi travel guides showcasing the best restaurants, activities, and hotels in Natchez, Jackson, and elsewhere. Don't sleep on Mississippi, y'all. And be sure to subscribe to Micaleb Goes West for more travel adventures. Thanks for watching.